The average person would look at this and they'd walk on by, not even knowing the history. This is Summit Siding Railroad, and it belonged to a coal mining village called Gold Mine. And there was a race for natural resources, and they looked for gold here, but they had a very valuable resource, coal. Now here's the area where the two mines would have been. And it's pretty interesting to think everything was settled in. Nature took its course. There's not a whole lot to go into there. But if you look back here, you can see the piles heaped up where they would have took all their waste from digging. As you can see, there's an old opening. It's all blocked shut with rocks, but there's history here. I mean, imagine how deep they dug and how far they worked, how hard they worked to put food on the table. This is a village of hard-working Americans and our foundation. And it's left here in history, but not to look past, but to look and gain the heart that they had. You walk on out this railroad, you find right there, that's all that's left of this coal mine entrance. Little relics of history. It's really interesting to see this way on top. As I was walking, I really came across something interesting. It was a walls built to hold a water trough to clean the coal, and up on top there's a foundation for a water tank. Now we're up top where the water tower was, where the water trough came down. I thought this was interesting. It's an old piece of history. And you look at it, it's pretty thick metal. You have to look deep, because I tell you, this is interesting. Right here is the corner of what I would think would be the air shaft in the old coal mine. Because if you look down below, piles of rocks. I think the trees were grown up right in the center. Gold Mine Village. What a beautiful place this was. It'd be awesome to live back here, although I'm sure things were different. We're headed down the old railroad bed. Look at this old stone foundation for the railroad. It would have been a massive undertaking for the time to do it all out of stone. Just awesome here. And a lot of it eroded over the years. Walking down the old railroad, pretty high up here. So right here would have been the old road heading out across this gold mine run, and that was part of the bridge. There's an old road coming up here. I'm up on top of flat, and it looks like a perfect place for a house down in that divot right there. Not a whole lot remaining though. You can see all they eroded away over the years.